said, yo. What's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Shout out the Bucks Nation. This is what we've been waiting on. I had a feeling this would happen. I had a feeling this would happen. This was an outstanding performance by the Milwaukee Bucks at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family. This is how you play basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you play basketball. This is how you make an example out of a team. This is how you put a team in a backwood. There's no excuses. Jason Tatum played. Jaylen Brown played. Kristaps played. The great Drew Holiday. The great Drew Holiday played. And what happened? We whooped them like Georgia whooped FSU. Got their head beat in. Shout out to Bobby. You clearly heard the noise. Came out hooping. Dame Dollar came out hooping. Held them to under 40 points in the first half. I don't want to hear nothing from Boston. I just sent the tweet out. I added at everything that was related to Boston. Hop on the live. Y'all be trying to come in here sparingly talking crazy. Where y'all at now? No strays ENT. Where you at, Dunn? Where you at? Yeah, where the trolls at now? Where all the trolls at now? Beat the hell out of the Celtics today. Out the gate, dropped 40 on them in the first quarter. What? No, we gonna talk today. All y'all talking that Drew Holiday foolishness. What did Drew do today? Huh? What did Drew do today? No, we talking today. I remember all y'all talking this Drew Holiday foolishness. Let's look at these stats. Let's get into these stats. Drew Holiday. Telling me about some Drew Holiday. I wish we had Drew back. I wish we had Drew back. Word? Word. Okay. Let's take a look at these stats. Welcome home, Drew. Welcome home, sir. Welcome home. Jason Tatum played 16 minutes, 7 points. Kristaps Porzingis, 6 points. The outstanding and great Drew Holiday, 2 of 9, 6 points. Derek White, 2 points. Jaylen Brown, 5 of... Man, we beat the hell out of them. We don't even got to look at their... It doesn't matter what their stats are. They got embarrassed and humiliated. We needed this. Shout out to the Bucks. Look at it. 37% shooting. 25%. Still got shot too many free throws, but it is what it is. Let's get to the team that matters. Our Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo doing what Giannis does. 24, 12, and 6. 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turn, plus 38. Giannis Antetokounmpo plus 38. Middleton didn't give us much today, but we didn't need much from Middleton. 5.7 assists. And the key thing with... Shout out to Chris Middleton. No turnovers today. Can we big up Chris for no turnovers today? Brook Lopez, 15 points, plus 20, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover. The much maligned, much hated on Dame Dollar Lillard, 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, no blocks, no turnovers, plus 25, 21 points. Also, much maligned, Malik Beasley. Your defense is still trash, sir, but you came to hoop today. 6 of 11 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 16 points. And the man of the hour, the man that we were putting in every trade scenario possible, Bobby the Mayor Portis, 22 minutes, 11 of 18, 5 of 6 from 3, 12 rebounds, no assists, 1 steal, 1 block, no turnovers. The Bucks had 9 turnovers this whole game. This had nothing to do with coaching, ladies and gentlemen. This had nothing to do with Griffin. This was a team that was pissed off and had a point to prove. And unfortunately for the Celtics, they were right. We put their head on a platter. We just put the Celtics on a stake and put it outside Fiserv Forum. That's what we did today. Oh, respect to you, No Strays, ENT. No, I thought you was gonna be hiding, son. Yeah, I'm gonna get to your comment in a second. Let me style on your team for a minute. I appreciate the super chat, sir. The 499. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, but let me just style on your team for a minute. You know what this remind me of? That Boondocks episode where old boy was like, "What did they do to make them so mad?" That's how I feel like what happened to the Celtics today. They in the locker room like, "What did we do to make the Bucks that mad?" Damn. We really beat the hell out of the Celtics today. Like this, you know what? They started turning this game off on certain channels. They started turning this game off. They're like, America don't need to see nothing like this. This was a slaughter. And again, this don't take Griffin off the hook, ladies and gentlemen. This had nothing to do with Griffin coaching. Nothing. Let's be clear. This was nothing to do with Griffin coaching. This was a combination of a team that was pissed off and the Celtics that was broke today. That's what it was. And we punished them by 33. Damn, this feel good. Woo-hoo-hoo. A storm hit Wisconsin, and then a storm was also in Fiserv Forum on the Boston Celtics. Damn, we whooped y'all. And we shot almost, hey, they always be talking about the Celtics defense, right? We shot 56% on y'all scrubs. 42% from 3. Only 16 free throws, but we already know how the refs go do us. If we blowing a team, if we hitting our shots, we not getting no calls. We already know what it is. They did what they could to keep them in the game with 30 free throws. It wasn't enough, was it, refs? It wasn't enough, was it? All the refs did was keep them from getting blown out by 50 to 60 points. That's all they did. This would have been historic. Let me put the link in the chat for y'all to join. Let's all join in, y'all. Join in to style on the Boston Celtics tonight. Please enjoy. Let's style on these dudes today. They've been talking crazy for a minute. Yeah, No Strays is love, but we got a style on you today, bro. What up, Mr. Smith? What up, y'all? I see you, Stacy, Eliza. What up, what up, what up? Yeah. Let's get into the comment section. Let's style for a minute. Y'all calling as y'all would like. The lines are open. Yeah, let me get the... Oh, yeah. Daniel Orton, Bleacher Report boss is checking in. Give me 1 second, Bleacher Report boss. We got Gibson checking in early. Yeah. I'm tapping y'all in. I'm tapping you in. Just give me a second, y'all. Let me tap y'all gentlemen in. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah.
Peace and love.
Hey,
Peace and love.
Hold on. Before we get started, wait. We got to wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Just give me a second. I see you. Hey, hold on. Hey, I see Mr. Smith got the do-rag on. Hold on. I got to tap him in. Hold on. Mr. Smith in his bag. I already see him. Hold on, yo. First, before we get, let me pop Mr. Smith in, and then you do the intro, Gibson, the battle cry. Hold on 1 second. Let me tap you in, Mr. Smith. Hold on. I see y'all in there. Just give me a second.
Oh, man. The legend.
Let me get No Strays, ENT, my man. Hey, I respect you not ducking the smoke, bro. That's real stuff. I respect that. Shout out to No Strays. No Strays, appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Thought I was hiding. With this devastating loss, the Celtics drops from first place to check notes, first place. Peace. That's okay. That's all right. I feel you, bro. But this is a nasty L, sir. You can't clean that up. You can't clean this L up.
Salute. You tap the mat. Salute. You tap the mat. Your guys cried, uncle. They tap the mat. I have never seen that I'm not even gonna tell you how old I am because I still think I look young and beautiful. I've
There
never
you go.
seen that.
Talk to him.
The mat. They said no, I'm good. I'm cool.
Hey, it looked like McGregor in that one fight against the dude that was fighting bears. I can't remember his name off the top where he just tapped out like, I don't even want none of this. I don't want none of this. You want something too, old man? No. No. No.
No.
All right, Gibson, give us the intro, Gibson. I'm charged, bro. Let me drink a little water. Calm down. Go ahead, Gibson.
Peace and love to everybody in the chat. Peace and love to Bucks Nation. Listen here, guys, everybody. Listen here. When I look at that score, I say, no, man, this can't be true. My boy messaged me, Mr. Smith said, we cooking Boston. We barbecue Boston. We throw them on the grill. We fry them over and throw them in some flour and put them on the pan to roast and toast.
Right. Hey, yeah, we cooked them and then threw it on the floor. No respect. Didn't even put it in the jar. Just cooked both sides of the chicken, just threw it on the floor. Got rid of the trash.
Ooh, man, beat them.
And there's no excuses. What I want everyone to know is there's no excuses. They were at full strength. The great Drew Holiday played. The great Kristaps Porzingis. The great Jaylen Brown.
Bring it down.
The great Jason Tatum. The vaunted Celtics defense. We styled on y'all. We moonwalked all over y'all. Two-step, percolated, all of that stuff. All that fly stuff.
Bro, they definitely got thoughts on that for sure.
Who got them mad? Who made them mad tonight, Amara? Who made
maybe they was reading in the chat. Y'all know how they do. You know they got one or two plants in here. You know Bucks got one or two plants in the chat. Salute to them. Salute to them.
Big shout out to Charles Barkley for his release about the Bucks for the game. And then at halftime, everybody looked at Charles. They're like, guess what I'm saying? They're like, I swear, it was so funny, man. Charles looked like, man.
Hey, y'all, we should break a record on likes today. This should be an epic live. Everybody should be tapping in, talking crazy today. We should definitely be poking our chest out, for sure.
Hey, I'm I just see that OKC beat the hell out of the Blazers by 62 points. Man, they just
Here he come. There he is. There he is.
There you go.
There we go.
Is it? I want to ask you guys all a question. Is it the defense basketball just dead in the NBA right now? Because it seems like more teams outscoring people like this every game. It's like no defense anymore. We've been talking about it last live, but man, it's going defense.
No, I feel you. No, I agree. And you know what? That comment is for real. D-Cole123 said it's crazy how Boston just threw in the towel. The Bucks would never do that. And that's a fact. We'll lose, but we'll go out on our shield. We won't just quit and throw in the towel. We're not going to do that.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, Boston showed low character today, to me. Low character.
Yeah, they're going to get fined for that.
There we go. There we go. So tell me how you feeling, Daniel, and then you, Mr. Smith. Go ahead, Daniel. I see y'all in the green room. I'm gonna tap y'all in a little bit. Let me let these gentlemen cook. Go ahead, Daniel.
I want to say this real quick. I feel like Boston was bush league for taking those guys out in halftime. At least try to come back. And then the excuses, we played back to back. We played back to back last week. We played the Spurs. I don't want to hear that. Nope. You take this butt ass whooping and you go on your day. Wham,
that's it. That's it. I don't want to hear no excuses.
I don't want to hear that. No, that's the most ridiculous they ever heard. You got to
you know what the coach is trying to do is save them from the shame. Because if he take them out at halftime, he's like, well, we didn't play the second half. It's not really our. You know what I'm saying? He trying to save face, and you a sucker for that too, Missoula. You a sucker.
To delegitimize it.
Yeah, trying to legitimize it, make it make sense. 1 + 1 always equals 2, never 3.
That's what B-Tech said. Yeah.
Tell me how you feeling, Mr. Smith. Been a couple days, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's get the monologue. Hey, let's give Mr. Smith his time to cook real quick. Go ahead, Mr. Smith.
You already know, because it's been a couple days. I mean, I done lost a couple pounds around the midsection. The old lady recognized that. I was feeling good. The Packers in the playoffs, and the Bucks beat the Celtics. Like, we found out it was them who stole the DVD player. Felt good because the Bucks had me in a bad place for the last couple games. So to see that, look, they're gonna make all kind of excuses they want, right? And it's for moments like these that I keep the receipts on a thumb drive. Like, so you're not gonna do that, first of all, right? The Timberwolves, first of all, were on the second night of a back-to-back when the Celtics played them last night, and they went to overtime.
Thank you.
That's number one. Number two, as it pertains to the Bucks, this is what I mean when I say I keep receipts. I'm psychotic when it comes to this. I don't know if you guys remember, but last year, I don't know when during the season it happened, but the Bucks had to go out west, and we had to play in a back-to-back situation where the first night was against the Kings, who were playing good basketball at the time, and the second night was against the Nuggets. I was particularly upset about that because both Giannis and Jokic were MVP candidates at the time. And we didn't get an opportunity to see those two guys compete against one another because the first time the Nuggets played the Bucks, they were on the second night of a back-to-back. This is when they came to Milwaukee, and the Nuggets punked out and chose to bench Jokic, right? The Bucks did not do that. The Bucks decided to stand in and take their lumps. Giannis played that game. We didn't play well. We lost the game. We lost pretty big, right?
I remember that.
I was saying that. I wish we didn't play on the second night of a back-to-back. I got hammered down immediately. Oh, it's a league full of professionals. Everybody has to do it. Just say you're not deep. If that's what happened, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You know what I did? I downloaded that to the thumb drive. I said, I'm going to need this at some point later on with my psychotic self. Fast forward, the Celtics are getting punched all in the mouth. We punched them all the way in the mouth, right? I'm just going to say that again. Punched them all the way in the mouth. There was a lot that came out of that. Yes, the Celtics probably didn't have a full gas tank. Bucks didn't care. Nobody cares when the Bucks don't have a full gas tank.
Why is it okay for y'all to be making excuses for back-to-back and we can't do it? If we would have lost, it wouldn't have mattered if it was back-to-back. The whole world would have been crashing down when the Bucks lose. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. Y'all getting all this smoke. I'm going to watch SportsCenter all night. Just leave it on and fall asleep.
And they tapped the mat again. When the Bucks are in a situation like this, Giannis stood up and played his second night of a back. Like, he played against the big opponents. We just didn't win. There's something to be said about that. Their coach said all of y'all are going to sit on the bench because you decided to give your best effort against Minnesota. So be it. You were playing a team, Milwaukee, who was playing all the way pissed off because some of the performances that they've had that I haven't been on the live for, it's probably good I wasn't on the live for them. Like, you know what I mean? But it's a momentum builder, if nothing else. All of this is dress rehearsal, right? So it's a momentum builder. Build on that. That's that. Build on that. Move forward. We got the Warriors. Build on some of these good vibes. I started to think that the Celtics were starting to get in the heads of the Bucks players a little bit because they would do things from time to time when we would play the Celtics that they wouldn't do in other games. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go in the basket. I don't care what the circumstances were. You know that you went out and obliterated this team so bad that their coach benched their players, right? The mystique has to go now. Go out and play your style of basketball.
We beat any type of advantage they had on us because we showed them when we hooping for real, it's a problem. And also, we got a comment. I'm not giving the coaching staff no credit for this because this looks like Dame and Giannis. I saw a lot of communication. I don't know what they were saying, but I saw a lot of eye contact and talking on the court today. More than I've seen in a long time. And I don't know if that was because it was the Boston, but this team had a different look. I don't know what y'all know about the eye of the tiger. It's a certain look people have. You like, oh, yeah, they on one today. The Bucks had that off rip today. Off rip. You could see it. You like, oh. Like when you see somebody like they really turn, you like, oh, this is what we doing today. You could see it in the first 5 minutes of the game what it was about to be. First 5. But Mr. Smith, you say it all the time. You'll be like, the first quarter set the tone. The first 5 minutes of this game set the tone. You already knew what it was about to be. You already knew.
Well, I mean, when you consider there's a direct contrast, right? With the last time we played the Celtics, the Bucks didn't know that they were playing until Jaylen Brown was coming back after having dunked the ball. Then it was like, oh wow, the game is on, right? You know what I mean? They didn't have to get reminded about that tonight. So yeah, I'm not accepting any. We played 80 minutes, so nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about any other teams that are put in that situation. Nobody cares when the Bucks are being put in that situation.
Right.
The Bucks lose a game already. They're like, these guys, they're not getting out of the first round.
Right,
No excuses.
Right. Immediately.
We're not giving the benefit of the doubt. No one cares, Celtics. The Celtics were 12-6, I think, on back-to-backs or something like that. Like they had played in back-to-back situations this year. This is not the first time. They're successful more times than not. We were beating them at one point by 40-something points. Don't nobody care about that.
Right.
Don't nobody care about that. Dave, you cannot come to a psychopath with receipts and with excuses.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not when the receipts is there, right? Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Exactly.
They were embarrassed. We embarrassed them today. We took a little bit of their spirit today. They gonna remember this whooping, regardless sitting out the half or whatever. Boston is gonna remember this beating all year because this was a real beating. And like I said, it ain't no excuses. Y'all was at full strength. We left. Hey, they came in at full strength. They left Fiserv Forum with 1 HP. If you game, you know what I mean by that comment. We left Boston with 1 HP.
Oh boy, I would like to drop in something, Mr. Smith and Mr. Daniel. We need to call the emergency room for Boston because your man is leaking on the floor. Got to call the emergency room to get.
This is great. We had a rough couple games, but we had the Packers win. We got this win over Boston. Packers in the playoffs. We just beat the hell out of one of our most hated ops. Hey, the weather might be bad, but it's all good in Fiserv Forum. Let me tell y'all, friends and family, it's all good.
Bottle this vibe up, right? Bottle this vibe up and remember, right?
Remember it, bro. That's it. And we also, now, I'm going to say this, when Dame is able to be Dame early, it make things way easier for the Bucks. It make things way easier. When you just let him do his thing, it's way easier. Would y'all agree, panel? Would y'all agree?
I told the whole game the first would be Dame. They gave him the ball, let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing. Maybe that's what we should do from now on. Let Dame just feed him, let him get his mojo going in the first quarter. Then once he gets it going, he can coast the rest of the game. He's good. He got his feeling now. And I think we should be focusing on that. We saw a formula that worked today. Now, obviously, I don't think we'll get almost 30 a game from Bobby, but it showed when we're locked in and we're focused, we're hard to beat. Even if Boston was playing decent today, they wouldn't have beat us. They would have had to play basketball today to be in the game. Not even saying they would win, to be in the game because we were so locked in. We were so locked in.
I saw Brooke get rebounds today, man. Man. He was getting rebounds today.
Hey, we was on that helmet today. This is beautiful to see. This is beautiful to see. I see you, Chitty. I'm gonna get you in here in a minute. I know Chitty. I know my man. Hey, the most controversial person in the chat. My man Chitty. Salute.
I would say that like Chitty could actually take my spot because I gotta go back to some homework. I got some homework to do. But
okay, if you can tap back in, Mr. Smith. What's your get your final words though, Mr. Smith, before you get up out of here?
I would just say this, right? For the Packer fans in the house and whatnot, right? There's a lesson to be learned for how that season played out because that season was for real roller coasters. For the people who are not Packer fans, let me let you know how that went. You think it's a roller coaster over in Milwaukee. The Packer fans have people on suicide watch.
Right.
it was constantly 1 minute. Oh, here we go. We got some momentum, and Jordan Love is that guy. And the next minute, it was like, oh my gosh, we're terrible, right? And the next minute, oh, we're beating the Chiefs, and the Lions were killing these guys. And the next minute after that, we're losing to the Giants by a quarterback. Nobody even remembers who that dude was, right? And it's just, it's the patience, right? The national media was destroying the Packers the entire time. Jordan Love is not the guy, right? And the true Packer fans were just saying, look, ups and downs in the regular season. You're trying to build something. You're trying to build continuity. Shows some patience.
Y'all paying attention how he's connecting the dots. Pay attention, Mr. Smith. He talking. Not saying it literally. He giving examples, receipts again. He's using the receipts again. I'm peeping you. I'm peeping you.
And this was for me. This was for me as well, because I can be super critical sometimes when I know that guys are not out there playing ball, right? There are things that need to be remembered, especially when it comes to someone like Damian Lillard. Like, if we're having a serious conversation, the dude is going through some stuff off the court right now.
Right.
Like, real stuff that would affect, like, grown men who are trying to be professional, but they got a lot of private stuff at one time, right? It's not always going to be like that. I will patiently wait for when his head clears up a little bit, because I do believe that it's going to happen. And the Packers showed me that if you just exercise some patience, if the talent is there, it will show through eventually at some point, hopefully. Now, I think there's another conversation to be had about do we need to add somebody else? The trade deadline is not that far away. Do we stand pat? Do we... You know what I mean? But the major talent on this team still exists. There are going to be some nights when you're pulling your hair out, right? When that happens, put the do-rag on. Don't pull your hair out. Just exercise some patience.
There we go. I appreciate the word. Shout out to Mr. Smith. All right, Mr. Smith, if you can tap back in, we'll be on for a minute. Tap back in if you get a chance.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on. My man, Mr. Smith. Okay, y'all. We bringing in Chitty. Chitty coming in hot. Chitty, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Chitty. Go ahead, Chitty. Let the people know how you feel today, Chitty.
Yo, Amara, how are you doing?
Hey, you already know I'm hyped in charge, bro. We just put them in a backwood.
Peace and love to Chitty. Peace and love.
Daniel, how are you doing? Yeah.
Hey, he's hyped, ladies and gentlemen. He's hyped in charge. Okay, Chitty, give us your breakdown, Chitty. You got the floor. The people, the people be waiting on the controversy. Go ahead, Chitty. What you got to say, sir? Go ahead.
See, Amara, I just want to say something, right? I believe that those 4 losses we had in the last 5-game stretch, I feel that they were the blessing in disguise that we needed to make. Because we were cruising through this season like, because we've got them in our team, they're just going to get us the championship, But I think those 4 losses woke us up real quick. Like, you're in the NBA and everybody's being threatened by the biggest trade that happened in the offseason. So, man, it was a wake-up call. And I think what I saw today, I think building off it, we're off to a great start. First of all, before the game started, I saw Dame, Middleton, and Giannis with even Beasley discussing already before the game started.
That's what I was saying. The communication. That's what I was saying. And before you go in, Chitty, what I like to say, that had nothing to do with the coach. I don't want to give. I'm not giving Griffin no credit. That was players that were pissed off and like, we won't fix this. We can't count on you, Griff. You're a moron. You're half moron, half idiot. So we can't count on you. Hey, y'all, let's figure this out. You hold so-and-so. You do this. When this happens, you do this. We got the players are gonna have to fix it themselves. They don't have anybody else to rely on. Let's be clear. I'm not giving Griffin. I'm not letting my foot off his neck at all. But go ahead, Chitty. That's all I wanted to clarify. I just wanted to make sure if anybody watching this live didn't think that was something orchestrated by Griffin. Griffin was nowhere near that scene, sir. He was nowhere near that scene. Am I right, Chitty?
Amara, I will agree with you partially. Partially, because when I watched the game, I saw Griffin actually directing, Giannis, Thanasi's campaign, even this guy Brooke. I saw it was
Okay, but
different.
what about this?
This
What
was
if he was
different.
what if somebody's watching it live and just told him to use his hands?
No, if you watch the game, you can hear no Amara, no. No, if you watch the game, you could hear him shout, Brooke, Brooke. You could hear him.
Yeah.
Again, another thing that
Go ahead, I'm gonna leave you alone, Chitty. Go ahead,
Amara,
Chitty.
the good thing is I think the 4 losses woke both the coaches and the players. In fact, the whole franchise, including the front office, it did wake them up. And I think that's booing that happened against the last game that was a blowout.
Mhm.
That booing that happened was meant to be. That's against the Utah Jazz. That woke Giannis and every other teammate up, because Giannis said he has never been booed before in Milwaukee
That's a
Bucks.
fact. Now, I've never seen them booed in
Exactly.
Fiserv Forum. I've
Never.
had season tickets
Me-
for 5 years. I've never seen them get booed. Never.
Exactly. Middleton also said like it's strange to him to see that. I think that only
I
for
respect
that
that,
it
Chitty.
woke everybody up. It woke
Appreciate the new
everybody up.
subscriber. Salute. Go ahead, Chitty.
It woke everybody up. Yeah. And again, one of the things I want to say is moving forward, I think for
Oh,
tough
1 second,
young
Chitty. Let me
teams
just get
that
the super
tough.
chat, Chitty. My boy No Strays
Okay,
ENT, bro. You a stand-up dude. I'm not gonna even hold you. $4.99 super chat. As a Celtics fan, I'm okay with taking the L. It's a little embarrassing, but it's also embarrassing for the Bucks because the Thanasis. Hold on. Let me make sure I see some Thanasis 50-50 split piece and.
Oh my
Why
god.
you throw Thanasis in there though, fam? Go ahead. Go ahead, Chitty. Go ahead, Chitty. Salute to
I
the chat.
wanted to talk about Thanasis. Thanasis came today really, really impressed me. I love what I saw from Thanasis today. His defense, blocking shots, forget the
They
refs
had
are just
Thanasis dialed in. Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this, and I know this is gonna turn up Bucks Nation. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, 9 minutes, 3 of 5, 6 points, right? Okay, hold on. AJ Green, 9 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5, 1 of 1 free throws, 9 points. He played 9 minutes, had 9 points, right? Okay. Pat Connaughton, 21 minutes, 1 of 1, 2 points.
Oh, come on.
Even in a blowout where everybody's on fire, Pat Connaughton still can't cook. Salute to his consistency. Go ahead. That's crazy.
I'm telling you something, right? One thing I saw about Pat is Pat does sync well with what's his name, with Brooke, and I saw it today. So what is that? So Brooke don't. So when Brooke is guarding the basket, right? Kind of like what's his name? Pat knows how to run across when the player is trying to run across to make a backdoor pass. So Pat is good at following up, and I don't think that is being recorded as any stats in the on the stat sheet. So I think he did a great job with that. But the thing
Yeah, he
is,
can do
can
a
we
great
rely
job
on
on
his
another team
consistency
too.
with
But
that?
go ahead, Chitty.
Yeah, can we rely on his consistency with that? I'm not sure about it. I don't know what part we'll get each night. If we can get this particular kind of part, you don't have to make so much points, but you do the little things to make us defensively efficient to be able to win games. And that's still cool. We could still keep him, in the bench or something. I
Yeah,
want
no.
to shout out the bench today, especially the third tier. They did great. Chris Livingston, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, what's his name again? Campaign
Mhm.
and
Campaign
this
played
other guy,
16 minutes, had
AJ
7
Green.
points. He was solid. Campaign was solid.
Yeah. For the third year, he was really doing the point guard job properly.
Right. But remember what we
AJ
said
Green.
though, y'all, Daniel, Gibson, Chitty. Remember, I always said the barometer. If we score at least 30 points from the bench, we should be fine. We got well over that tonight. Bobby had 30 by himself. When the bench gives us something, we're hard to beat because you know our starters gonna get their money. Well, most of them. You know what I'm saying? Middleton, Dame has kind of been up and down, but for the most part, you know the starters gonna get you your money. But when the bench is playing, we hard to beat, y'all. When the bench is playing, we hard to beat. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Salute the Bucks Nation. This is a joyous occasion. Y'all should just be hitting the like button off GP. We here politicking, styling, poking our chest out. Let's enjoy this beat down.
I wanted to add this, right? I want us to play Thanasis against teams like the Pacers and the Rockets. These guys are very rough on us, and we need a Thanasis to start.
I don't know. I can't start Thanasis. Starting is too much. He can cut into some Pat minutes. Starting, no. We can't do that, bro.
I would take that risk. I would take that risk to start a player like that because he's a great point of attack defender, and at the same time, he really knows how to. He comes with high energy to punish the opponents. So this is. I'm going to be honest, right? I don't need Thanasis to make so much jump shots. I just need him to dunk and create that intensity for the game to continue. Just create that high tempo for the game to continue. He's a great player. I think if we give him more time, we'll be able to see what Thanasis is up.
We can give him some more time, but the word Thanasis and starter should never be in the same sense. I can't let that one go, sir. Thanasis and starter never should go together. Never should go together.
With what I saw today,
or if he
Amara, with what I saw today, I'm really proud. I feel that if we can give what's his name, Pat Connaughton, if we can give him some minutes actually in the first quarter.
Relax, my dude. Appreciate the 199 super chat. Relax. Why don't you tap in the line, Saul Callie? We've been waiting on you. You and Chitty been going back and forth for forever. You need to tap in one of these times. I'm waiting on you, Saul. I'm waiting on you. Go ahead, Chitty. Y'all been beefing for I don't know how long. Y'all need to talk it out. You and Saul need to get on the live at some point, Saul. You need to tap in, bro. But go ahead, Chitty. My man Saul and Chitty always throwing shots
Amara,
at
I think
each
the
other.
Saul Callie guy just likes me because at this point in time now he's one of my fans, you know. So I don't understand. It's just that way.
Saul my boy. Saul my boy. Hold on, Chitty. Saul my boy though. Saul my boy. He been around for a long time, bro. Saul my boy. Y'all just got some tension. He gonna tap in one of these times. I know he gonna tap in. Salute to Saul.
I really want
him and
Chitty. I really want him to tap in. So this time around, I think the Bucks team are great. I think if they continue with this intensity and this style of play with open communication.
Thank you, Zane. Look, Zane said I like the video. Have you? Thank you, Zane. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Chitty.
I could see Giannis during the first or second quarter where he was talking to Malik Beasley and Brook Lopez. And I think Malik Beasley was trying to run in through the back door. He said, no, Brook. And they must see the ball. The communication is explicitly clear right now. And the game flows naturally. I hope this is not just a game just for Boston Celtics. I hope it's just like a starting point.
Go ahead, Daniel, to you, Gibson. Go ahead. Great comments, Chitty. See my boy Chitty. My boy Chitty in his bag again today. When I see him come on, when I see the full smile, I already know what time it is for Chitty. But go ahead, Daniel, right there. That's it right there. Go ahead, Chitty. Go ahead, Daniel. My man. Go ahead, Daniel.
What I want to say is the Bucks need to keep this up because, like you said, it was different. They was talking the whole game. Every timeout, they was talking to each other, had armor at each other. I'm like, finally, if Griff ain't gonna do it, because I remember what was the guy last live that said that we got rid of Griff, who gonna be with Punky, wherever.
Right, yeah. Prezi, whatever his name is. It doesn't matter what his name is. Go ahead,
Kale. His name was Kale.
other up. They gotta coach each other up every game. They know they can't be. They heard the noise. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Charles Barkley, for saying what you said.
Right.
Because Bobby told them what they said. He said he ripped them apart, and and now the Bucks like, okay, they gonna all tomorrow. They're gonna probably give Boston a little bit of excuse, and another excuse because we did back to back. Nobody want to hear that.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You never hear when the Bucks lose a back to back, or when the times they have lost to the back. You never hear, it was a back. No, they lost. They're sputtering. They be using words like sputtering, off the rails. You know what I'm saying? Using all these kind of weird buzzwords, and I'm like, what? No, but there will be no capping for the Boston Celtics. This is a day of mourning for you Celtics fans. Y'all been talking spicy in this chat for weeks.
Talking all year.
And I respect No Strays ENT because he at least stood tall. He stood tall. I respect you, No Strays ENT, but some of your Boston cronies that used to come in here and just throw little shots and then dip, they are nowhere to be found. But shout out to you. You shouldn't even be no Boston fan. They don't even like stand-up people. You need to go ahead and come over here to Bucks Nation, bro. You already halfway involved. You might as well commit. Just commit. Go ahead, Daniel. There you, Gibson. I'm styling today, bro. I'm styling today. I am styling. I got the big Fiji water today. I'm styling today. Go ahead, Daniel.
It's been a great night for the Bucks. It got so bad. Tonight. Amber, you was at the game, right?
No, my wife did. I was on a baby duty, so me and the baby was watching. See, I'm a nice guy. I let my wife go see that beat down.
It got so bad. They took it off TNT. Said, we need to get more. Because it seemed to me they was mad at Boston for sitting on players. They was not happy. I was reading that people
they can't stop me, though. I got league pass. You ain't gonna stop. You ain't gonna black me out of no Bucks games. I got away.
Man,
all right, we lost. Let me see. What happened to Chitty? Chitty had to tap out. Let me adjust this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Anybody else want to tap in? Let me just put the link in the chat. Chitty, I hope you straight.
I'm probably topped out. What I was gonna say is it got so bad they changed the channel. They say let's put a more competitive game. I'm like, no, like.
Because if we was getting beat down, they wouldn't change the channel. They would want that on full blast. They'd be playing that in New York Times Square. Us getting beat down if it was up to the NBA. If we was getting beat down like that, they'll put it on YouTube, streaming, everything. You can't protect the Celtics from this one. This was embarrassing. In an NBA where everybody scores a ton of points, y'all had 30-something in the first half, like this was 1960. Ridiculous.
Tonight, Big Perk got nothing to say about this tonight.
Big Perk is an idiot too, though. Big Perk is an idiot too. You know what? Everybody shouldn't have no microphone. And he don't got no style. He don't got no swag, no aura, no charisma. Perk, we don't want to hear from you, bro. You weren't even called as a player. Why do we even care what somebody like Perk said? Kendrick Perkins is average like 6 points a game career.
Go in, man. Go in.
Man, Kendrick Perkins. He look like he should be a mechanic. If he don't get up out of here trying to give clever takes. I think they gonna get blown out here. They don't. Boston is playing well. They playing good. Jason Tatum, MVP candidate. Jaylen Brown. They got Kristaps Porzingis. I think it's gonna be bad for the Bucks. I don't know. I think it's gonna be bad. I want you to apologize to Bucks Nation, Kendrick Perkins, sir, for the disrespect and the disrespectful suits and outfits you wear on national TV. All terrible, sir. You'll never catch me wearing nothing like that.
I got to clip that. I'm going to clip that, man. Oh, my God.
And I'll bomb on Kendrick Perkins on a whole lot just showing his stats. You don't get it, bro. Man, if he don't get up, why do we care what he thinks? Nobody cared about him when he was playing. We care about Perk more after he was playing as an analyst than when he played. Think about that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Everybody can talk now. Like these players think they can talk now. And then they be an analyst, but they don't really analyze the game better. So it was just crazy to me.
Brandon King Carter has entered the building.
What's up, Brandon?
Peace and love.
That's fine.
Jeff, I see you. OC, I'm going to tap you in a minute. Shout out to the OC, Orange County and Cali. My boy Jeff, I'll tap you in a minute. Go ahead, Brandon. I know you got a lot to say. First of all, shout out to the Packers. I know you're going to give them a shout out, as you should. Now tell me how you felt about tonight. Let's go, Brandon.
Hey, like I said, this game is a statement.
Hey, hold on 1 second, Brandon. Hold on. You know what though? We got to give Brandon his flowers because on the last live, he said that this game would be a statement game, one way or the other. Shout out to you though, Brandon. You did say that. You did. I got to give Brandon his flowers. He did say this would be a statement game.
Right.
Yeah, no, real talk. I got to give your flowers. Go ahead. I just want to make sure I give you your respect for what you said. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, Boston, we whooped them ass.
He charged now. Come on, man. Go ahead. He's charged. Shout out to you, Kid Keys. Appreciate it.
Lou, Tatum, Brown, they didn't do a damn thing. I'm proud.
Salute those strays.
AJ Green, 9 minutes, 9 points. Did you guys see that 4-point play?
Mm-hmm. Or but what were they talking about in chat? What about Giannis when he put Brown in the spin? You know,
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. That's
he hit
a
him with the
solid
and one. He hit him with the professor.
Jim Brown had to laugh at that one. He got caught. It was like, man, it was like they got so bad. They're like, man, you know what? Everybody sit down. We ain't gonna do this tonight. We ain't ready for this. We ain't ready. They weren't ready for this.
No, they thought they was ready. We showed them nah. But I'm telling y'all, I'm dead serious with this. When you whoop somebody like this, it leaves a stain. They remember this type of beating. I'm telling y'all. And they can't say and it's nothing they can like draw from to be like, well, so-and-so didn't play, this and this happened. All y'all played. All y'all came into Fiserv Forum thinking y'all was about to do something. We snatched y'all souls on the Shang Tsung Mortal Kombat side of the game. We just snatched y'all soul just like that. Just like that. Give it here. Get over here. That's what they used to say. Up, ABB. Get over here. That's what happened to them today. And just after that first quarter, you can see their souls slowly lifting up into Fiserv Forum, into the roof. You could slowly see their souls lifting, spirit lifting.
No, but they ain't get that. They get stumped out of Fiserv Forum. They get beat. I was waiting on this statement for a long time, and they give me what I want. I was waiting on this for a long time, Amber. From Tatum dunk on Giannis, I said Giannis them is going to get Boston. I told someone that last night. I said if we beat them by 40, I'll be proud. And we did beat them by 40. They get stumped. I said, be sharp. Somebody call a doctor. We get the emergency, need to come down to Fiserv Home. We need an assistant.
Right, AJ, I agree with that. He said Giannis is a guy that when he's motivated, triple him, he would still dominate. If Giannis, Damon, and Porters are consistent, we would be unstoppable with the mid defense. That's a fair statement. That's a fair statement.
Hey,
so
you
don't need
go ahead, Brandon.
Decent enough to just stop guys when we need them to stop them. It's not, that's what we need. And I think that tonight they showed what they can do when they play okay defense. They, blow them out, like get your stops, get your rebounds, take it down the court, and start yamming on them. Like this Boston team ain't big. Like they struggled with on the Wolves last night. You can tell they're not the top defense either, though. Like everybody think, they're top. No, they're not. Like they're giving up 100 some points too. Like I don't know where.
Good looking, PG-97. Yeah, Khabib. Good looking, bro. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, they're not the top best defense in the league, and they smaller too. They got rid of 3 of their players. That Williams, the other ones they got hurt with his knee, and they,
Robert Williams III and Grant Williams. The Williams brothers is gone. 1 second, Dave. Let me get this 199 super chat. What up, Hoy Street E? Appreciate the support. Salute. 199 super chat. Damon Beasley actually defended tonight. Mr. Cool would be proud. Mr. Cool would be proud. Mr. Cool would be proud. I will tap you in 1 second there, Jeff. You good? Can you see? Jeff, you good?
Let me
I'll tap.
step out.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can step up.
Okay, I got you. Let me pop in, Jeff. All right, thank you. All right, Gibson. Oh man, hey, damn, you tapped out too fast. Let me tap you in then, Jeff. If you gotta tap out, that's cool. We'll be on here. Just tap back in when you get a chance, Gibson.
Hey,
All right,
All right. Go ahead, Jeff. Tell me how you feeling, bro.
hey,
I'm feeling good, but Griffin still got to go.
Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me tap you back in, Brandon. Hold on. Go ahead, Jeff.
But I'm tripping on how the young guys outplayed White Man Can't Jump. You know who I'm talking about.
Pack
oh, I
And
know.
when he was in the dunk contest, yeah, he was funny for that.
Yep,
Oh,
that's his new nickname. That's his new nickname.
So what did you
White
feel?
Man
How did
Can't
you feel
Jump.
about tonight, though? What did you think about the performance? First quarter? I mean, we hung 40 on them in the first quarter. How did you feel? I'm like, did you already know it was up? Like, I knew it was up at the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they on it today.
I'm with Brandon. I heard Brandon the other day. He called
Right,
it.
that's what I'm saying. We got to give Brandon his respect. He was like, it's going to be a statement. I was like, okay, Brandon. Right, okay, Brandon. Right.
Because
So Sunday we have to make the clean sweep. Last night
Talk
the
to him,
Badgers
Jeff. Talk to him.
Last night the Badgers beat the hated Ohio State Buckeyes. The Bucks beat the hated Celtics.
And now
And
the
Sunday the
Cowboys.
Packers got to beat the hated Criminals.
Oh, the Trinity. We got to get the Trinity. Bucks Nation.
Yep.
We got to get the Trinity this week. Packers,
Yep.
Bucks. Come on, y'all. Let's go. I'm
Hey.
hyped and charged. Let's go.
hey,
Yep. We got to do this.
hey,
Yeah, go ahead, Brittany.
The Packers got to. The hated Dallas Criminals got to go down.
This man is so wild. Dallas Criminals is wild. Go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
who the Bucks play next?
It doesn't matter. No, I'm just playing.
Bucks play
I think
Golden
we play
State
Golden
Saturday.
State. Golden State is in a they're shelling themselves. We should beat Golden State. We should beat Golden State. We definitely should beat Golden State. So yeah, we definitely go see. Let me get into this comment section a little bit. Y'all tap back in. It's so many comments. I'm gonna get through some of these, and then y'all just tap back in, though, gentlemen. I'll holler at y'all in a couple minutes. All right, y'all. Let me get to this comment section real quick. I know y'all styling on here. Let me see. Shout out to my man Keith, Mr. Cool, Eliza, Zay, Daniel Joseph. I see you in a couple days. What's good? Said salute to Saul, Marcus Little, Mikhail Hardy. Let me see. I don't think I seen you in here before. Salute to you, Mikhail. I called it. We beat them by double digits, and it ended up being 30 plus. This win by Griffin some more grace though. No, it didn't. This didn't buy Griffin nothing. This was a team. This was players that were focused. This had nothing to do about his game plan, his scheme. He didn't give no Hoosiers motivational speech to these dudes. They motivated themselves. How many times have I told y'all we win with elite talent, not coach it? We win with talent, not coach it. Oh, there we go, my man Gibson. Let me tap you in, Gibson. Let me tap you in real quick. Gibson, we gonna get through some of these comments though. Sadowski said Dame showed up. Yeah, he did. He showed up early, though. When Dame usually shows up in the first quarter, he can have a good game.
Yeah.
Hey, look at these comments. Gibson. Marcus Little, salute. The Bucks turned that leprechaun into Rumpelstiltskin and stole his gold and his green.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
That
funny
is a
one.
good one. Yeah, that definitely was a good one. Let me go through some of these. Ooh, Eliza. There is validity to that, y'all. Eliza said Bobby Portis can only play well once every 5 games, though.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, we got to keep it real. There's validity to that. There's validity to that. Let's not act like that ain't real. That's real.
Right.
So my boy Daniel Joseph said his trade value is good and high. Don't play Bobby P. Just get that trade. Damn, y'all still want to trade. Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead. Guess what you got to say. I'm going to get some of these chats in the comment, but go ahead.
Yeah, I like the game we played tonight. I was really super impressed how we beat them. The media was hyping them up, saying Boston is the best team in the East. So I hope they got that. I hope they catch every bit of that. I don't want them to skip
Exactly,
that.
St. Lucian woman.
I don't want them to make no excuses for the Boston Celtics. When the Bucks lose, they want to crucify the Bucks. So they need to keep that same energy.
Talk to him,
They need to
Gibson.
keep that
Talk
same
to him.
energy. Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins. Tomorrow we need to see them to show the embarrassing loss that Boston took. Don't make no excuses saying, oh, that this one wasn't. No. Keep that same energy. When we play back to back,
Right? No. Let's
everybody
go,
wanna say,
Gibson.
everybody wanna say, oh, they old and slow tonight. Joe Mazzulla is a sucker coach. He yuck out all these talent. I hope the NBA watch that to find them, to make them pay. Just how they did to Brooklyn, find them. We just barbecue back them, put them on the grill, fry them, season them up, flip them over, barbecue them again, then throw them on the grill.
Right, just threw it away. Didn't even want to eat it, threw it away. Get
Throw
these
them
dudes
away.
up out of here. Right.
I like the energy everyone played with last night. The only thing I would like to say, Amber, what they need to do, they need to take Pat out and give his minutes to Chris Livingston. I would like to see him more in the lineup. I would like to see Chris more because he could help. He's more younger. And man, and Andre
Hold 1
Jackson.
second, Gibson. I got to give Nick her respect too. Salute to Nick. Hold on. I got to get her super chat. I just seen it pop up. Nick was talking her. Yeah, you right, Nick. You was talking. Yes, Nick. Nick is 100% correct. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. What did I say, Bucks Nation? Stay humble. You're right. She was talking.
Right,
You remember that. You remember
right.
Gibson.
Facts,
Hey, I
facts,
give y'all
right.
flowers when y'all say something. Hey, you're
Facts.
completely right, Nick. Salute to Nick. Hope work is going well, Nick. Appreciate that $4.99. I see you, Stacy D. Gibbs. Gid. I see all y'all. Patricia. Green Ranger, I see you in a minute. Mr. Priceless. Othello, I see y'all. This is what I'm talking about. You see Bucks Nation showed up today. David Jonas. I see all y'all in here. Jeff, Robert Brooks, PG. What? Hey, Bucks
Everybody
Nation
can-
showed up. Hey, Bucks Nation, we should be at 100. We should be at 100 likes, y'all. 7 more to go. Come on, y'all. This is a great day. This is a great day. It's snow on the
Oh,
ground, but it's bodies at Fiserv Forum, though, ain't it? Snow on the
said
ground, bodies at Fiserv Forum. Get
at
the
the medical
coroner,
crew.
scoop up Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, scoop them all up. Take them to the
Somebody,
morgue. They got bodied tonight.
oh
Go
boy,
ahead,
Curly,
Gibson.
we need to call a doctor down there. We
It
need
ain't no
medical
doctor. They're dead. The bodies. Just go scoop the bodies. Get a big
assistance.
spatula. Scoop the bodies.
So now, right, so we could see what the media got to say to try to make up all kind of excuse for them. That's Stephen A. Smith. That sucker, I can't stand him, boy. I can't stand that sucker, man. So
Mm-hmm.
we can see the excuses they can make. Watch how much excuses they can make for Boston tomorrow. Plenty. But like what B-Shaq say, the writing right there. Just go watch the replay. Everything is right there. They get embarrassed. They get destroyed. And we got our revenge on them tonight, and I
Right.
appreciate that.
Oh,
So
good comment, Matt. Matt said, I like the shots Dame was getting too. I want to see more of that. Quality shots make a difference. The type of shots make a difference. It make a complete
right.
difference.
So Dame probably took that little day off to go clear his head and try to get things together. So shout out to Dame for coming back, focus and playing well tonight. But at least he got some good. The numbers what I wanted to see, but it wasn't that. But still appreciate the support. He gave us a little help to help everyone contribute and help us beat these clowns. Now that we can put them in a place to cool them down.
Right.
Because
I see you, Janet MOC. I see everybody up in here today. Pronte, D Gibbs, Mr. Cool.
So they barely almost Minnesota almost beat them last night. They had to go in overtime to beat Minnesota.
Right, that's
So
fair, yeah.
yeah, they almost get beat. So when I look at them, we still is the threat to Boston. I don't care what the media say. We still is the threat to them. Once we can continue to get it together, and they play that same lineup against Golden State Saturday, we should come up with another win. We should come
That's
up
a
with another
fact.
win. Put in the young guys. We need our young guys and to play against Golden State young guys. Now we can't play the old guys. Now we gotta mix it up now. Griffin,
Right.
if you watch it, mix it up, please. Mix it up. Put the young guys in so we could get some young legs against Golden State. We gotta run our young guys. We have talent there on the bench, but he's refusing to use the talent we have. We use the talent wisely so you could mix it up. Mix and match. Common sense,
Right.
Griffin. That is not hard.
All right, hold on. I'm tapping back in the crew here. I'm gonna make this live a little shorter. It's getting kind of late already. Let me tap these gentlemen in. Hold on. We
All
got
right.
Brandon. All right, let me tap y'all in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me tap y'all in. All right, I see you, Chitty. Let me tap you in, Chitty. Chitty's still smiling. He's still smiling, bro.
Oh, man,
He
Chitty,
is
man.
still smiling.
Chitty's trouble. Chitty, happy with the win tonight. Chitty, happy. Chitty, I am more super pressed because I was praying for this coming. I was waiting on us to get our revenge on them from they
Facts,
dunked
Mr.
Giannis that
414.
Christmas day. That
Mm-hmm.
Christmas day down then. I was waiting for this. And I finally got my wish. I ain't got nothing else to say. Turn the floor over to Chitty and
Exactly,
Brandon.
Patricia.
I turn the floor
Mm-hmm.
over to you and Chitty.
Damn.
Gibson,
Oh,
I
hold on 1
never
second, Chitty.
believed, I
Brandon was
never
about to say something.
believed or
Hold on,
expected
1
us to
second,
beat
Chitty.
the
Go ahead,
Celtics.
Brandon. 1 second. Go
Okay.
ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you know Milwaukee trying to get Marcus Smart? Because I seen it. Because they said I seen it because John Moran out for the season. I think the Bucks gonna try to make a move for him.
That'll be interesting. Okay, we'll keep posted on that. We'll see. I'm not against it, depending who we give up, but hey, we gonna
Oh,
see.
that'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah, we gonna see. I'm just happy about this, and I want us to take this momentum playing the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? That's a championship team with championship pedigree. So we get a win against them, against two quality teams,
That'd be
championship,
good.
championship caliber team. I think that's the momentum we need. Y'all remember I was telling y'all before the new year, I was like, we gonna figure out what this Bucks team is really made of by March. We will know by March. And if I hope this is a game that's gonna have us trending upward. Because we
Right.
started off rough. We were 1-4. We started off rough. But if we can
Right.
use this game as momentum moving forward, it's gonna be awesome for the Bucks. This is a statement. And they just need to do exactly what you was doing. Communicate. It's just like a relationship. A relationship
That's
gets
it.
better due to communication. You gotta talk.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
gotta talk.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't talk, it ain't gonna work. Same
Nope.
thing. I'll be
Go ahead,
trying to drop
Chitty.
some jewels for y'all if y'all pay attention every once in a while. But go ahead, y'all.
Go ahead, Chitty.
go,
Uh,
go
my,
ahead,
my,
Chitty.
hon- uh, my honorable chairman, I appreciate. Brandon, how are you? It's been a while, and your takes are really good.
Hey, y'all see how good a mood Chitty is? Chitty can't even dump on no. Hey, Chitty usually he can't even
Chitty
dump
come
on
with
no.
the
He
smoke.
look at him. Look at Chitty. When have y'all seen
Chitty come
Chitty
with
smile this much? Come on, that's what I'm
Chitty come
talking
with
about. Salute, Chitty.
Chitty.
Salute.
Amara,
Chitty.
I remember the last life we had. The last life we had, you were asking me if the Milwaukee Bucks were going to beat the Celtics. And to be fair, the game I saw against Utah Jazz, if we played that game today, the Celtics would have blown us out
Yeah, that's
of
fair.
that
No,
court.
that's fair. That's fair. That's
So
fair, Chitty. That's
I,
fair.
I'm just glad that we still got like another like higher ceiling to our way of playing this basketball game. That for me, what I saw today was beautiful basketball. What I saw
Mm-hmm.
today was people who understood what they wanted and they went for it. You know, and again, this would also help Yanis to enable his longevity
Mm-hmm.
because again, if Yanis still continue the way he has been playing for the last 30 games, if he still continued like that to the end of the season, I don't think Yanis would be injury free. But this kind of games are the kind of games that will sustain your superstar.
Yeah, and you're playing less than 30
Giannis
minutes.
have
That's
to
what we
play.
really want to see. Let's get one more like, y'all. We at 99. This is what you want to see, where Giannis is playing less than 30 minutes. Your star players can rest. This is what we were used to in the old regime. Maybe we could get back to this. And to blow out a quality team, the first place team in the East, that's a statement.
Yep.
You can't clean this up. I don't care if you're using Ajax. I don't care if you're using bleach. You can't use nothing to clean this up. Distilled vinegar, whatever you want to use for your cleaning. There's nothing to clean up with what we did to Boston today. There is no cleanup. Y'all got to take this. Blood has been spilled. Blood has been spilled in Fiserv Forum. It was a homie. It was a homicide at Fiserv Forum. That's what happened. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Get to the 100. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. That's what I'm talking about here, cooking these dudes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mr. Hurt, great comment. Great wire-to-wire win. They were never in this game. There was never any threat. They were never in this game.
Nope.
The number one team in the East was not even in this game at any point. The only time they were in this game is when they walked in the arena. After that, it was over.
Oh dear, yes, I do understand, of course.
But trust me, the Celtics wanted to humiliate us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They wanted to humiliate us. Especially Drew Holiday. With the statement I heard yesterday in his presser, where he was saying, "Oh, I'm on to better things." Oh, you're on to better things, but you forgot the franchise, you forgot the organization that gave you your first ever ring. Like you forgot even the best player in the world, that without you playing alongside with him, you would never have dreamt of playing for the Boston Celtics. Yeah, you've forgotten all that.
Agreed. Yeah,
no, that's fair. And then you're saying that you're on to better things. Oh, you're an ungrateful dude, man. Very ungrateful. People like this don't deserve. And I like the way Giannis played him today. Giannis went straight to his chest, like, dude, man, I'm chipping everything off you, man. Like, I took you to your All-Star. After 10 years, you got your first.
Hey, salute 78. 78 said the Nasus is better than Kendrick Perkins. Salute 78, bro. I'm gonna hit you up, fam. My man 78. Salute. Go ahead, Chitty. I'm gonna let you get your comment off, and I'm gonna get out of here in a couple minutes, bro. I had a long one, bro. Go ahead, Chitty.
All right.
Yo, I think we now understand. Sorry for my earlier, will I call it, criticism of Damian Lillard. We now have the real Damian Lillard now from Portland Trail Blazers. Today's game was the real Damian Lillard I have watched and
maybe you know what though. Let's say this. Maybe Dame needed that DNP to take care of all his business, clear his mind, meditate, whatever he needed to do. He looked like a much different Dame than we've seen all season to me today. He might be he might be clear-headed right now. You know what I'm saying? Where he's like, okay, I could focus on basketball. And it looked like he was focused today.
I agree.
And maybe that's what he needed. But I think somebody said it before. I don't remember who said it. Somebody's like, man, he might need to just sit one out and just kind of gather himself instead of trying to play through it. And I think he was trying to play through everything he was going through instead of really taking some time to address what he had going on off the court. You know what I'm saying?
He looked like a guy. He looked like a man who was rejuvenated again, who found his purpose again. I think that trip to Portland to see his family really, brought that spark back again to the sports that he loves playing. I'm not taking anything out of this. I just feel that we've given Boston Celtics back what they want to see from us. That fear. Anytime we play the Celtics, they are not afraid of us. Now they are afraid of us. Next game now, they would understand that it's not business as usual. When we come to play you, you're not beating us. Yeah. And I think this is that statement game. Like, you're not beating us. So we have the best player in the world in Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Talk, Chitty.
You're not going to beat us.
This is the Chitty we like right here, talking nothing but science right here. Go ahead, Chitty. I'm gonna let you cook before I get out. Go ahead, Chitty. Finish your statement.
Amara. In what's the name? In Gardens, on their courts, right? We are going there and we're going to beat them there with this kind of style of play that we play today. We're going over there. We're going there.
What up,
TD
Janet?
Gardens. We're going there to beat them because what it simply means is that you guys cannot just come and expect that you play this way and beat us off the floor, off the court. No, we have Giannis, the best player. We are coming to show you guys that it's basketball and we're playing that game like never before. So
y'all gotta give Chitty some respect now. He talking, Chitty talking.
not too much. No, there's not too much. There's not too much. There's not too much drama again. When we get there, that Jalen Brown and whoever and the other guy, what's his name that they call the Giannis stopper, the old guy, Al Orford. Both of them are going to understand that it's a different time, it's a different timeline, it's a different game, it's a different zone now. It's no more the 2022 playoffs.
No,
where
I agree with you, Chitty. I agree with you. The Bucks look focused, but obviously, I think the Celtics learned a valuable lesson today. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
Oh yeah.
Don't poke the bear.
Oh yeah. And most importantly, I think Drew learned the biggest lesson today. That high horse, whatever he has, thinking that he was the greatest defender for Milwaukee Bucks. I think his head is correct now to understand that you're nobody. Like, we traded you because you're not useful to the team.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair.
And that statement is clear right now. So all these all these media guys who will be saying, no, but they traded Drew for them. That one is over now. It's past.
Yeah, that's how. Thank you. Now you coming. Thank you. What up, Deshaun?
You can't talk about that today.
Right. But I'm gonna let y'all get y'all final statement in. Thank you, Chitty. Brandon, get your final statement in, and then you, Gibson. Then I'm gonna get out of here. My daughter wore me out today playing Ghost and doing all. Oh man, I respect my wife so much more now for letting me go to these games. Go ahead, go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, the Bucks gonna make.
Amara, can I drop?
I'm going to take Saturday.
Can I drop?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, all right. How about you then, Chitty? Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
My man Chitty was in his bag today. Salute to Chitty. Go ahead, Brandon.
Okay. My final word is this. Buck up put hands and feet on Loco.
Appreciate you, Circle of 5 Force. Go ahead, Brandon.
State team. And then one more. Going Packers gonna put hands and feet on the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, you know what? Hey, y'all. I'm gonna do a live for the Packers game, so we can talk about that win. So I'll set up a live so we can talk Packers. So just y'all be watching out for that for Packers fan. We're gonna do a live. We'll do a live on that. And now Gibson, take us home. Salute to you, Brandon. Salute to you. You always bringing up the Packers. Salute. Go ahead, my man Gibson. Send us home the right way, sir.
Peace and love to Bucks Nation. Peace and love to everybody in the chat for supporting this podcast. I hope everybody, the real fans, come in this chat and support this content.
Keep talking, Gibson. Talk to him.
Please.
Shout out to the Bahamas. Shout out to my man Gibson. His man Teron. I always see him in the chat. Salute to the Bahamas Bucks supporters. What? We worldwide. This podcast is worldwide. We got my boy RJ back to be in the UK. ZVT Tong that's over in Thailand. We got people from all over the world. Humilidon is out there in Puerto Rico. What? We taking over in 2024. What I tell y'all? Don't y'all see the numbers going up? The subs going up? The people know where they need to come, don't they? Huh? Let's keep cooking. Crock pot, let's go. All right, let me get up out of here. I'm wilding now. Y'all, you didn't even try to calm me down, Gibson. Shame on you. All right, Sean, go. All right, let me get this last couple comments off. I'm hyped. I might have to get on the Peloton to calm down after this, I think. Stacy says salute. Hey, Nick always coming in talking, just like you, just like Janet MOC, the queens of the chat. I'm telling y'all, I put them against any type of any other sports personality. I bet you we put the queens of the chat versus Perk, they will smoke Perk. They will smoke Perk boots. I will put the queens of the chat against Perk. They will do what we just did to the Celtics is what the queens of the chat would do to Perk in a debate. Salute to the queens of the chat. Kidding me? We got elite basketball knowledge in this chat. I tell y'all every live, this is the best Bucks chat on the YouTube, on the internet. Look at what is spoken in this chat and on this podcast. And this, if not already, will become the #1 Bucks podcast. And I'm putting in the work. And y'all supporting. We gonna keep grinding, and then we gonna put this banner in Fiserv Forum. 2020, 23, 24 banner is going in Fiserv Forum. For real. And if y'all don't know, I created we got a Facebook group. I see most of y'all done joined already. Salute to y'all for joining. I just want y'all to be able to communicate all day, whatever you use. If it's Instagram, if it's Facebook, I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to cover all bases. We trying to take over. This is a team effort. When I say friends and family, y'all know I mean it. Hey, we taking over, friends and family. We coming for the crown. What up, Carrie? I was just talking about you, ZG Talk. I was just talking about you. Shout out to Thailand. Just checked out the score on my break. Was not expecting that. Go Bucks. Absolutely. Hope all is well in Thailand, my dude. Salute. No Stray said Marcus got an injury out for the next 6 weeks. Good information. Hey, man, salute to my man, No Stray. You not... Hey, bro, whoever raised you right, fam. Whoever raised you right. Salute, bro. Salute. My man Tony Jackson, Dave ex-wife trying to keep his kids from him, so be patient with him. Yeah, they always... Man, listen, man. You got to make sure you know who you procreating with. It can't just be a pretty face. That's what's going to get you in these type of situations. You need to have a woman with substance that is on your program, that's following your program, and is allowing you to achieve and be what you need to be. If that person is not if y'all don't have no mastermind alliance, y'all can look that up. That's a book by Napoleon Hill talking about like interactions and how you build with one another. If that's not happening, do not procreate with that individual. That's man or woman. Do not procreate with that person, because this type of nonsense is what happens. Pay attention, be smart, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get these last couple out. Lakeshore exclusive, what's good? Having to guard Dame and ISO after getting cooked by everyone else like today is going to give teams major anxiety. Facts. Shout out to you. Daniel Joseph, appreciates it. I'm going to tap in Saturday. Salute. Good night, y'all. Yeah. Peace. Stacy says, shout out to No Strays. I see Boston finally figured out how to beat the Magic. Hilarious. Salute. Peace and love to y'all. As my boy Gibson Nicholas would say, if you haven't already on the way out, please hit the like button. Hey, Mr. Price, I be trying to drop some little gems in between my rants. And if y'all paid attention, it's some good game. I'm telling y'all. So, Mr. Priceless, appreciate you. Patricia, what's good? I'm just in a good mood. I can't wait till we whoop on Steph Curry. Y'all know I've been kind of giving him little light jabs, so I can't wait till we play him. So again, salute Bucks Nation. Best Bucks chat on YouTube. Don't argue with me. The stats are there. This is going to be, if not already, the best Bucks podcast on YouTube. Appreciate the support. Y'all really been making me want to go even harder because of y'all support and all y'all interactions. And just like I say, this is friends and family. If you're not on that type of time, you don't need to be here. Period. If you're on that type of time, this is where you need to be. This is a safe place for Bucks fans, real Bucks fans. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition where we just got... Hey, y'all ever seen a dead body? We just destroyed the Boston Celtics, 135-102. Oh, at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family, we beat them down. They threw in the towel. That's what they did. Threw in the towel, suckers. Take your beating like a man. Or they'll throw in the towel. That's what's wrong with this generation. Ain't got no heart. You see no strays, ENT. You got more heart than your team. Salute to you. Thanks for watching. Damn, that was embarrassing the way we put hands and feet on them. Whew. I don't know how. I don't even think I could sleep at night. I got my head beat in like that. I need to call my mom, lay on her shoulder, something. Somebody would need to console me. We was talking crazy about a team, and then you go to their crib and they destroy you, where you can't even play after halftime because the beatdown is that bad. Gold.